Good morning, boys and girls. This is Miss Williams. We're starting week 3, and this is one of our literacy video lessons. If you see on my screen, we're going to start with letter P. And what do I have for my picture? Yes, I have a penguin that goes with the letter P. And so the sound for P is and your lips go together to make that sound. And remember, it's not p, p, p. You don't put a U sound with it. You have to just make it kind of a soft sound p, 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 when you're making that one, okay? So we have penguin, and I was thinking about, we need to practice some things that start with P. And practice starts with P. We have penguin that starts with P. And then I thought about, when I was getting ready to think about that, I thought about some movies that are out. March of the Penguins was a movie that had penguins in it. I think Happy Feet was another one that had penguins in it. I love penguins. I've always liked how they move around and things like that, and also like some of those movies. So maybe you'll get a chance this week or next weekend to maybe look at some of those penguin movies too. Some things that start with P. We have play, Play-Doh, practice, penguins, popcorn, pretzels, pizza are things that start with P and make the p sound. Penny, pepper, pickles. There's all different kinds of things that we could think of. So be thinking this week about things that start with P. In your workbook, you're going to be working on things that start with P. You're going to start writing the letter P. So we have, I'm going to give you some words and think about which one starts with P. So if I said pig or ship, pig or boat, which one starts with P? Tire, pin, tire, pin. Cat, pan, cat, pan. Pear, man, pear, man. So think about which one has the p, p, p sound. The next page, you're going to have some pictures, and you have to figure out, does it start with P? So when you hear the word, I want you to do thumbs up or thumbs down. So if I said pig, p, p, pig, does that start with P? Pencil, pencil, does that start with P? Ring, ring. Remember, P is p, p, p. So the first sound that you hear in the word, it should do. Next one, piano, piano. And you can practice saying the word and see if your lips go together to do. Leaf, leaf, leaf. Does that make the p, p, p sound? Pillow, pillow, p, p, pillow. And so the ones that have the letter P and the ones you did thumbs up, you're going to write the letter P. You're going to do the capital and lowercase. They show you an example of how to write it on the line. Make sure you're practicing writing the letter nice and neat and writing it correctly on the line. So practice that, okay? Then you're going to practice the last sound of the words. So if I said map, you have to listen for the final sound or the last sound or the ending sound. And so map, tap, lap, those have the P at the end of the word, the very last sound you hear. But if you say pale, that sound of P is at the beginning of the word, or the first part of the word. One thing to remember about Pam, that's someone's name. So make sure that that letter, the first letter, is a capital letter. It's an uppercase letter, the big letter. So make sure that you, when it's someone's name, you always use a capital letter or an uppercase letter when you're writing their names. Okay, so that's something to remember. Alright, next we have our sight words for this week. Let me find them for you. Okay, our sight words this week we have, we have is, he. And why do we need to learn these words? Why do we need to learn our sounds of the letters of the alphabet? What can they help us with? What do they help us do? And so some of the things that it helps us is with reading. If you go on, remember, Get Epic, don't forget, sign up on Get Epic. And you can read books and you'll see these words in those books. If you already have books of your own, look in those books. You'll find these words and those letters, and that will help you to read. I also posted books in Google Classroom that you can click and read. You might want to visit a library if they're open, or find a bookstore. Even if you go to Walmart or Target, they have books that you can buy that might be at your level that you can practice reading. Read with your parents, read with your brothers and sisters, maybe your grandparents, grandmother, grandfather, aunts, uncles, cousins, older brothers and sisters. And then once you're reading, then you can read to your little brothers and sisters if you have them. But any family and friends that you have, make sure you're always practicing reading. When you go to the store, look for words and see if you can sound it out or try to read it. So just always look for ways that you can practice reading either at home or when you're out at different places. So let's go back over our words real quick. We have he, is, have. And then go back to the words that we had over the other couple of weeks. See if you remember them. You have to make sure to remember them so that you can just read really fast. When you see that word, say, oh, that's have, that's is. Oh, that word is he. I remember that word. So make sure that you're really practice, because it makes it so much easier to be able to read different sentences. Last week I gave you a few sentences and you did a great job of reading the sentences. So that's something that we'll continue to do, because a lot of you are already reading sentences, so that is awesome. Okay. Then going back to letter P, in your workbook, they're going to focus on parks, and park starts with P. And they're talking about national parks. So not only do we have parks here in our neighborhood, we also have parks that are in the United States that you can go and visit. And so they talk a little bit about that in your workbook. But I thought, oh, there's that P for park. And so sometimes we forget that they have big parks that we can go and visit and travel to that are different from the parks that we have. Playground, playground at our school, that starts with P. There's other parks you can visit here in Fort Worth, Texas. And then the other thing they talk about is just visiting special places. So places starts with P. So be thinking about things that start with P. Practice the name. Make sure you know that letter is, that you know the name of that letter, it's P, and also the sound for P. And here is one of our books that we have for reading that is in our unit for this 6 weeks. And it's called A Trip to the Mountains. Look at the details in the picture. Think about where they're going, maybe what they want to do when they get to the mountains. Look at the details in their pictures and things that they draw and add. Trip to the Mountains. Written by Oliver Chin, illustrated by Anne-Marie Burgos. It's time to visit Grandma and Grandpa. Jacob brings his toy lion, Sophia packs her swimsuit so you can see them getting ready. Dad makes snacks. Mom puts their bags in the car. He's making healthy snacks. Dad locks the door. Mom's ready to drive. They're off. They're telling their friends goodbye. They leave the city. Sophia misses her friend. How's she feeling? What's she thinking about? We can see the little dots and bubbles in the cloud. And then who's she thinking about? Jacob misses his friends too. He's thinking. There he is. He's thinking about his friends. The family stops for lunch. They picnic in a park. And so picnic starts with P. This may be nice weather to have a picnic this week. So you have to check the weather to make sure. Now they see pine trees. Pine tree starts with P. They see hills. Finally, they are in the mountains. Grandma and Grandpa live here. So when they were saying a trip to the mountains, they were headed to see Grandma and Grandpa. And now how do they look? And then it shows what they're doing with their family. Getting to go fishing, get on the boat. Butterfly, there's Miss Williams' butterflies. Working on swimming. It says Grandma teaches the kids about plants. Plant starts with P. She teaches them how to swim. Grandma shows the kids how to row a boat and fish. Now look. Jacob and Sophia learn how to roast marshmallows. They can't wait to tell their friends about their trip. So even though they missed their friends, they ended up having fun with their grandparents. So they ended up enjoying themselves. It says goodbye, Grandma. Goodbye, Grandpa. We had a great time. So we know for sure that they enjoyed themselves. So I'm saying we had a great time. And then look, they have all the butterflies. Have you ever drawn other bugs or insects in your picture when you're adding details? So there were a lot of letter P words in the story. So I tried to highlight the ones that I could see or hear. And so there were lots and lots of letter P words. So this week in your journal, draw some things that start with P. Hope you enjoyed this story. Think about the kids.